So we are on version 1.33c. And that version got released very, very recently. 2 days ago, I believe. I was gonna do B, and then I saw that there was an even newer version available. So I did not actually make the seed yet, because I wanted to show off some of the new features, in particular for Planet Enigma. Yeah, as you can see, all of these... I could probably still play these, but not really a point, because I finished all of the ones that I could finish. But I wanted to show off, some of the new settings for, generating maps. You have this simple generation here, but you can also do advanced settings. And when you go to advanced settings, it feels a little bit more familiar. You can still only do 7. You do have some more options available this time around. The largest size is just large. This is fairly... This is pretty much the same, too. A lot of this is actually pretty much the same. Layout, though, is actually different. This is based on how areas should connect to each other, is what the layout is. Standard, I think, is just what it always did before. I think I might just do that this time, and maybe experiment with the others later. I didn't mean to press back. Thankfully, it kind of kept everything, so... Yeah, I'll just do standard for that, but the start area is still going to be random. You have custom areas like before, but now you also have room weighing. I think? This is, well, you kind of had this before, but it's a little more fleshed out now. Because you can select not yet seen or no tags in room. Actually, you can select both if you want, but... Or you... Well, they're... I think this is mostly the same... Set land sites as preferred or excluded. This is different. This is a little more fleshed out. And you can also set the specific boss room, I guess, if you want. Or boss rooms that will show up. So you can be a little more thorough now, if you want to. I probably won't, because I like the random nature of it more. This is relatively the same. This hasn't really changed. And then focus, puzzle, combat, movement. I usually like just picking any. Massive rooms. Rooms with 13 or more screens. Allow those. I like those as well. Affects room count goals for areas. The default seems to be 3. I'm guessing was the default from the original. Repeats how the generator deals with repeated rooms. I would probably say discouraged. I'm assuming that means that the same room can appear more than once. Filler rooms, single screen with no items, elevators, etc. I actually think I might put that as allowed, at least for now, and see what that does. Hazard runs, I always like putting that as allowed, but that's pretty much the same. You can turn off the map scanners now if you want. I think it will still put those rooms in the generator, you just can't use them, from what this description says. And now you can choose whether or not you going through the world will actually reveal the map. Or you can have it so that the map is already revealed right at the start. I'll just keep it that as is. And there's also something neat here. Progression. Item order is random with preset groups of progression. Item order is completely randomized. Item order follows typical progression. Now, I'm wondering how that is different. Oh, wait, no. I know what that means. I was wondering how that might be different from that, but no, I actually know. Chaotic is what I typically do for that. You can also set what cores you want too. I'm just gonna keep them all. Yeah, and I'm guessing with all of these, when you actually go to generate the world, if you exclude any of these, then it means it won't spawn rooms that require them, possibly. So I think if you wanted to do something more vanilla, you could, disable, like, Spring Ball, Spazer, if you wanted to do, like, classic Metroid or something like that. Set. You know what? I'll actually put these on. I want to see what these actually do. Missile launcher. Replace the intended first missile tank with a missile launcher. I'll keep that on too, because I think that's also slightly different. I think you need to... You could probably... I think what this means is that if you get missile tanks and you don't have the missile launcher, you still can't fire your missiles yet. But the first intended pickup is the missile launcher, so it's the first one that you should be getting, but, you technically can miss it if you want. Or if, possible. Or at least miss it and end up getting a tank first. Beam amps. Beams do not increase damage. Instead, beam amps are placed. I'm not sure if I want to put the beam amps on just now. Maybe... No, you know what? More is better, so... I'll experiment with these. I'll put the amps on. Set which items can be starting items. I don't need to mess with these. I like these being random. So I think I'll start generation now. Oh yeah, and then there's also customized music. I wonder if this saved. It didn't. You can actually set what music you want to pop up. And I guess there's these default ones now. You can also preview them too. See? And not all of them are set. Like, some of them are just always red. But you can set them to be allowed if you want. And a lot of these would actually be, like, pretty good if you have, like, a custom area in these slots. I'm not gonna mess with this right now, because I actually thought how I set them originally would have saved. Actually... You know what? We'll set Meridia rocky, but probably not sandy. Maybe sandy for wreck ship, just in case. Okay, now I think we're ready to, generate. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Usually I like to do this beforehand, because sometimes it might take a little while. Did it in the first attempt, alright. called Muschi. I do that mainly so I can save the spoiler map. Again, I don't really want to look at it. You got a quick look at it there, but... Oh wait, don't generate. A new game. Now we actually have 3 difficulties here. Enemies deal half damage, but hard is still the same as before. They deal 3 times more damage, so we're still not going to go to hard, because it's... Most people base their rooms about doing it on normal difficulty, so... As I discovered the hard way, hard difficulty can be a little, enduring. But let's get started with the first map that we generated in 1.33c. Starting in Norfair. Oh yeah, I did download 2 new room packs. One is actually Vinesauce themed. Surprise, surprise. Metroid, it's called. And I also downloaded Blaggle Rooms, because he made a room pack particularly for the new versions of, planets, so. And, of course, all the other maps are still here. All the older maps are still compatible with this. As you can see, too, her, Samus's sprite's different now. Although, I think it's still mostly the same in terms of gameplay, except for a few things. Again, like the missile launcher, it seems like it's mostly the graphics that have been updated for now. There's a few, again, there was a few new things that have been added, but... Like the missile amps, I think the energy tank... Or not the missile amps, the beam amps, the missile launcher being a starting item, and then the energy tank variants. That's the extent to new things in terms of gameplay, I think. But I think for the most part, this is just a graphical update for now, other than that. And Enigma is more fleshed out when you generate a map. Oh yeah, you know what? So I had to turn this down for both Doom and Left 4 Dead. But this game always ends up being a bit soft, so turned up the desktop audio a bit. The doors are different, I've noticed. I don't think Samus had an injure animation before either. She does now. Yeah, see? Also, the knockback is a tad different. So I definitely have not gotten this before. I do not remember this. Green bubble thing. I'm getting a lot of Blaggles, which is good. It's completely random whether or not we'll see Metroid. I probably could have prioritized it. Maybe I'll do that in the future, but I just wanted it to be completely random because I wanted to see how everything meshes. Hold on, I missed something here. So if I can't have a focus on Metroid at all, I think you can. I just didn't want to dwell too much on... I didn't want to dwell too much on the new ways to generate maps. I just wanted to like give a brief summary of it. Actually, it might be that sticking out right there. Nah, it's not. I wonder where this is. I probably can't... I probably can't find it, because, I would not be surprised if it requires Morph Ball to get. So I guess I'll just leave it. I just realized the head does kind of move, but it doesn't move like the old sprite did. I think I know why they did that, though, because of what I saw with the 1.34 preview. And, what I mentioned before, having the missile launcher be separate from the tanks. I got the tank before the launcher, so... That's an interesting little... It doesn't tell you that it's a tank, it says it's an unknown item. I also just realized, these new features might actually make these... planets, even longer than before. Hallway elevator. The elevators look different. Nothing over here. What room is this? It's Blaggles. Again. Oh, wait. I'm getting a lot of Blaggles. I can't get that yet. I need, ball and bombs. That's a neat little animation, too. There's another unknown resource. Gee, I wonder what it could be. Oh god. Again, all the stuff we kind of saw with the Wii 1.34 preview. Which Vinny also looked at. That was actually one of the reasons why I looked at the Discord again. And that's how I saw that people were actually starting to make more and more rooms for the experimental version. Almost feels like there's something there. I'll probably be playing on the... I can't see any reason why I would switch back. Especially since this current version fixes a lot of bugs that were already found from like the previous experimental versions, so yeah. Can't get that yet. Man, I have gone a really long time without finding anything. Well, finding anything I can actually pick up. I just can't do that at all. Alright. We'll probably hit a complete roadblock in Criteria. The missile launcher's probably in Warfare, but I figured I'd go here anyway. Yep. I think there's still a few areas I can go to, though. Or maybe only one. Huh. I just noticed, like, in an angle... I don't know if the original, if the previous sprite did that. I never really noticed that detail until now. I'm assuming that it didn't, because it actually... It feels very much, like, out there now. I think I would have noticed that if that was on the previous sprite version of Samus. But that is neat. That's a nice little attention to detail. And I think this is what they meant, discouraging, like, these type of rooms that are just kind of filler rooms, but I don't mind them at all. Or it's just single rooms and they have no items in them. Found an area, a new area already. Wrecked ship. This almost feels like a Mega Man feature. Mega Man? Is that what I'm thinking of? No, Zelda with the heart tanks. That's right. Well, I was like, thinking specifically Mega Man X, but X doesn't even have that. Let's go left first. I just like the idea of having more pickups. Oh yeah, I just realized too. You can just hold the one core, and they told me about this, so I can just hold in the button and shoot. Actually, yeah, you don't even need to spam the button anymore. Because you always fire at the same rate, so you can just hold down the fire button. No, actually, there is a cap on how fast you can fire, but Spamming the button is still faster than holding it in. I remember this room. I think... No, this is actually a different room than what I thought it was. I can't even do this room. It doesn't matter anyway, that's a missile tank and we can't even use it yet. Oh, hey. Morph ball. Found this before the launcher. Yeah, the animation on that's, also updated. We could probably get that now. I hope so, anyway. We don't really need to get it, but... if worst comes to worst, we can just respawn, right? That's still a feature? Yeah. Let's see. Right one? Yes, right one. First try. And there's something right there, I just can't get it now because I don't have the launcher yet. Ow. I don't have the lawn chair. Nothing over there. What kind of room is this? Capsule empty. Oh, bloggles. Blaggles, not bloggles. This is a very interesting room. What the fuck? And like, I just noticed, like, there's so many of these rooms that are, blaggles. I didn't even... I prioritized new rooms, but... There's still plenty that I haven't seen yet. He did have a lot of rooms in his pack, so... I guess that makes sense still. Yeah, I can't get that yet. Or, no wait, I think I can get that, and I found Screw Attack before everything else. This is another puzzle room, I think. Or not, we just get Screw Attack for free. Okay. Did he mean to do that? I'm not sure if he meant to do that. Okay, so now we have 2 out of 4. Can we check how many parts we have? Yeah, we can. I think he meant to do this like the other room, but maybe this was the first time he did it and he forgot to change it? I don't know. No, you know what's funny? Nah, it's a debate. Alright, I get the point of this room now. That was intentional. I almost thought he screwed up how to do the room, but no. After seeing that the other 3 blocks don't crumble, that was intentional. That had to be intentional. Oh yeah. I wonder if they made it so that you can't, like, cheese Kraid and Ridley with a screw attack. Or if they decided, nah, we're gonna leave that in. Because it is kind of funny to do it. Hold on. There's an item in here that I probably can't get, but I still want to see if I can. Oh. I probably can only... Maybe I can only get this with bombs? Yeah, because I can't break that otherwise. Like the other ones. So, I don't think I can... Whatever's there, I don't think I can get yet. I probably need something else for it. Ow. Get back here. Okay, that's this third part. I can't get in there unless I get bombs or spring ball. But it looks like there might be something back there because of how that's designed. And there's also something right here, but I can't get that yet. I could either do that with I don't have long beam either. But who knows, you still might need morph ball for that. I guess it depends. Okay. I don't know why that happened. I have Steam off this time. Right? Steam just didn't magically turn on, did it? I don't think so. Hold on. That has me worried. There always seems to be something new. That's the problem. I don't know why. With this gamepad. I don't know if it was because it was done charging, but, like, I thought I fixed this problem. Let's see, is it still working? It's still working, alright. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Why was that happening? No, the Bluetooth. This is why I don't like using Bluetooth controllers. I'm gonna use the other one again. Right, yeah, there's something seriously off with this controller. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna use my wire. It's also the reason why I don't like wireless controllers in any form. But at least I got a backup. I don't like this one. The feel of this new 8-bit one, I don't like as much as the one that feels more like an SNES, because I don't like the button placements of start and select in particular. But I don't really have a choice, it just keeps acting weird. Uh-oh. I think it's because the other controller is still on. Sorry, technical difficulties. I don't remember how you turn this controller off. So you can only have one controller running for this game at a time, it seems. Yeah, I think it's because of the Bluetooth. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what it is with this controller. It has an issue like every single time I use it now. I think it's just showing its age. I did get it in, like, what? I did get it a long time ago. I just don't remember what year. Yeah, it doesn't say on the back how you turn it off. Hold on, I have the instructions here. I never really had to turn it off. It turns itself off after 15 minutes. One minute with no Bluetooth connection, 15 minutes with Bluetooth connection. No, I want to turn it off. Press and hold start for 3 seconds to turn off the controller. Alright, there we go. Again, making the game act really fucking weird. Might have to unplug this controller and plug it back in so it picks it up. This could also be because it's the new version. I don't know. There we go, picks it up now. I'm using the new controller. You know what? That's like the final straw with that other controller. I'm just not gonna use it from now on. I'll just use the new one that I bought. I don't like this one as much, but it still feels better than just using an Xbox controller. I don't know, something about using like an Xbox or a PlayStation controller for a game with a Nintendo theme doesn't sit well with me. Even if I'm like using a generic SN30 Pro instead of the Super Nintendo themed one, it still feels more authentic. Oh. It's not a good one to get starting out. Well, maybe... Actually, no, that might be good since I don't have any energy tanks yet. I don't know. Like, I don't... You can't turn it off. I thought you could actually turn it off. But you have to wait for the cooldown to... Alright. Well, I never really used it before is the thing. So I kind of wanted to test it out, but... Yeah, it was kind of a mistake. So I have to wait for the cooldown. Actually... I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't get this yet. You know what? It's probably up there. Okay, that I either need, I can't go that way yet. I need, bombs or spring ball. Same goes for this. I think I need both bombs and spring ball for this. I think this is just an end room. You know what? I'm wondering if that one, setting about single rooms is supposed to prevent this from happening, maybe. Again, I don't mind it, though. Because I like the exploration aspect, even if there is, like, you're going to dead ends. I just kind of like that premise. Alright, I think that's all I can do here. Yeah, that's all I can do here. I guess, back to Criteria, and then back to Norfair, because, I've done all I can do in Criteria as well. It has a neat effect, though, for the Phase Encore. I don't know if that did that in 1.33, because I never used it before. Almost. Still can't get that yet. I need bombs for that. Or maybe even Wave Beam. Oh, I think the cooldown might be up. Hold on. Yeah, the cooldown's actually showing now in the top right corner. That's actually another really cool new feature that I didn't know I wanted. I can't get that yet. Oh god. Alright, this is a terrible room. I'm gonna die in here. Maybe not. Thankfully, they're dropping a lot of health. This is a lovely room of death. Turn that off. It's more trouble than it's worth. Especially since I have screw attack. If I didn't have screw attack, I'd contemplate turning it on, since I don't really have any energy tanks yet. Okay, I can't get down there yet. I'm guessing I need bombs for that. Neither of these actually mean anything. Really just... Yeah, I am. I'm just going back up. So I just made like a nice little loop-de-loop. There is another direction we can go in, at least. I forget, can we get ship hints now? I don't remember seeing the message pop up. I guess let's find out. Ow. We can, alright. Oh wait, we might be able to get back up there now. So I do have Morph Ball. Alright, missiles. I think there's probably a way to get up. Here though? Yeah. Well, can't go this way. Never mind, we can. That might be where the missile launcher is. I'm hoping. This is... generic cavern room. Feels very Super Metroid, though. Man, Seribot banned that person before they could even get a message in. There is something down there, but I'm gonna go this way first. I think there's something down there anyway. Whoa, wait! No, I think I need Spring Ball, never mind. Oh, new death animation. I don't think there's a way up there, but who knows, maybe there is. I still want to go this way just to see what else is over here. I mean, it was almost inevitable we were gonna die at least once. That map room, I wonder if there's a map station in here. Yeah, there it is. Whoa! Like double the size. Yeah, that's definitely, it's definitely in criteria. I think we can actually go there now, too, since I have a Morph Ball. This is a neat room. NES elevator. I think I've seen that one before. Oh, hey, we found... I think we technically found all three, I just couldn't access the third one. How much more is left of Rex ship, I actually wonder. Absolutely nothing. Dark Shroom Lift. Alright, this is one from Metroid. I'm pretty sure that was, but we did see one room. Oh, I can't get that yet. I need a Spring Ball. Or bombs, probably. Nah, I need Spring Ball because that's a collapsing platform. It's alright, I still don't have the missile launcher yet, so... I don't think... That, I think, is probably the beam amp. Because I've never seen that before. I can't get it yet either. I probably need bombs for that. So mark that. That's something important. Well, not important for progression, but definitely important for, I can't go up any further. I probably need... Not even high jump, I think I actually need a space jump for that. Alright, can't get that yet either. Oh, that's the missile door. Alright. So yeah, we're... I think that one room down there I can check, and then after that I need to go back to Criteria. And it's just the regular room, so yeah, we're all done here. I have to go back to Criteria now. It's the mushrooms that really gave this room away. Funny enough. At least pretty easy to see where you can jump in this room. That reminds me of a Mega Man room, for some reason. Mega Man 4 in particular, because I feel like it did that. It did the, effects like that a lot. Man, I have not played those games in a very long time. I'm not particularly good at them. Like, legit, I'm not even being modest. The only one that I haven't cheated on... The only two that I haven't cheated on and actually beat were 3 and 4, and the first X game. I never really played the later ones that much. And 1 and 2... 2, I think I made efforts to beat that without cheating, but I don't think I ever actually did that. 1, I could never beat without cheating, though. 1 is insane. I made efforts, I think, to beat 1 without cheating, but it just gets notoriously difficult later on. In the Wily levels, I think. Two, I think, is probably, unless you're playing it on hard mode, I think it's a little bit easier than the first game is. It's also more fun, right? I can't go down there yet. I have to go to Criteria. Man, we are like an hour in, and I feel like I've barely made any progress. I've explored a lot, but I have not found much at all. I have Screw Attack and Morph Ball, that's it. I haven't even gotten the missile launcher yet. Yeah, I should be able to go there now, since I have Morph Ball. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be like a power-up item, is grabbing onto the ledge. I did like the weird booster thing that I don't think was actually supposed to happen. Is this game on PC? It is only on PC. Hey, Lita. I have a link to their website on all of my on all of the YouTube videos, but the experimental version I think is only on their Discord right now. And that's the version that I'm playing at the moment. If you want to download Rooms, it's also only on their Discord. I can get this now. I need bombs for that room. Not for this room, though. Never mind, I do. Oh, no, I don't. Alright. Sensor core. You know what? Fuck it, I'm putting that on. This is only the second time I've actually gotten sensor core early. You know, I put hazard rooms as allowed, and I still haven't gotten them yet. I haven't seen one. I can't get that. I need at least high jump for that. Oh! Hey, John. I actually recognize this room. There's the missile launcher, and I have 30 missiles already. That's how you put it on, right? Probably how it was before. I really like how they changed that. Oh, there's another energy tank part up there. Which I don't think I can get. Nah, I can't get it. Okay, with the slower firing rate, they made it so those things work a little bit differently now. They made the firing rate for the missiles a little more static, but at the same time, they made it so that you can fire more than one on the screen. Can't do that. Oh, hey, space jump. What's funny is it always seems like I tend to get that before high jump a lot of the time. So it makes high jump relatively trivial. I'll wait for the full... It is technically the real release. It's just the stable version is the one that's on the website. Like, it's fully released. It's just that they keep making new updates to it. So, you're always gonna see new stuff. At least while there's still, like, a community and there's still interest. But, if you want to wait until one... I don't know how long it's gonna be before the stable version of 1.34 actually gets released. I can go up there? I don't think I can. No, I can. Probably spring ball and high jump to get up there. Oh, hey. Billy Mays. B-Man, alright. So that's the first B-Mamp I got. Energy capacity increased by 25. That's another new feature. Oh, so I guess you have to get those, and then, like the quarter ones, fill those up. So, I think I know how they work now. Yeah, it makes it so that you're not just getting missiles all the time. I actually really like that they've it's some of the changes that they've made so far with these. Getting energy tanks is more involved. Pretty soon, the other actual upgrades I'll start implementing in Enigma. Like the speed boost and stuff like that. Those will be like new goodies you can get. Grapple beam. Grapple beam and maybe not so much speed boost. Speed boost would just be like a nice quality of life thing to get around the levels faster, but grapple beam, I think, will be like a new way of making... It'll just make levels in general. It'll open up new ideas. Hang on. I think there's something... Might be something over here. Wait, is this part of this room? No, it's not part of this room. It's part of the other room. And then I think I couldn't go this way because of Morph Ball. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this. I really like the new update. Again, I only waited because people were reporting quite a bit of bugs with the A release. It seems like a lot of those were fixed in the B release, and even more of that was fixed in the C release. And all three of those versions got out relatively fast. Well, I mean, B and C got out relatively fast, I should probably say. I can't get this yet. Not until I get a Morph Ball. Or, not until I get bombs. It's kind of cool because it makes it seem like a blast shield as opposed to, that you destroy with the missile. As opposed to it just being a door. Can't get that until Spring Ball, probably. Okay, I guess probably go back to Rex Ship, because, since I have Space Jump, I can do that. I can go north in that one room. Right, I couldn't get that. Actually, what's down there? Bottom right. Right, I can't go down there yet either, because I don't have bombs. Go the other way. Those, they look different too. They look completely different. They look more like they do in, Super Metroid now. Another beam amp. Now, I don't know how many of these there are. I don't know if there's only like 4 or 5 or if there's like a whole bunch. You can turn those off, and then I think the beams themselves will just give you more damage. I don't think you can do both, though. I don't think the beams themselves give you more damage if you have the beam amps on. I think it's either one or the other, from what the description said. Probably for balance issues, because I think if you have both on, it might make things a little too easy. I still can't check that yet, because I need bombs. Looks like your YouTube is video gameplay, though I like your YouTube channel. Yeah, it's I don't make my own videos, I just don't have enough time to do something like that. So it's just pretty much an archive of my streams. My YouTube channel used to be, I used to not stream on it, but since Twitch allowed, the ability to do that in their terms of service now, I can now do that. But I usually cut these down a little bit so that it just features the gameplay. I cut out things like my breaks and stuff like that. The intro, the breaks. I like keeping an archive of my old streams, so that's what the YouTube channel turned into what it did. Bombs. Whoa, what the fuck was that? How did I do that? I think I did that before. Oh. Well, that's a disappointment. So what can I do now? You know what, there's probably stuff that was blocked off by missiles. Oh yeah, I can't do this until I can't get that room until I get Spring Ball. That's right. Can't get that until I get bombs. Can I get this one yet? I'm gonna say no, because that probably requires bombs. It does. I can't get up there either, alright. One more check I can get before I go back. And then I probably just have to go back to Norfair. Should go back to my ship. Get a hint. Now I remember this one. I cannot get it yet. Oh no, wait, no. It's up there, but it's just missiles. I think I can get it, though. Probably could have gotten it, or... No, I don't think I could have gotten it without, at least high jump. Never mind, I can't get it without bombs or Spring Ball. Never mind. Alright, so that's everything here. Can't get anything else, so... Back to... Back to Norfair, because I can't... I checked everything in criteria. I can't get anything else there. mean, I'm finishing this tonight. I don't care how long it takes me. But I have this weird feeling this is actually going to take me a while. Because, man, I am going at a snail's pace. Yeah, best thing to do is probably just go back to the ship. And see what the next hint is. Yep. No surprise there at all. I'm gonna check down here again, but I'm pretty sure I still can't get that. Right, I can't get that. Ball or bombs or spring ball. Remember, this isn't perfect. There has been a few times... Okay. There has been a few times where, I've generated a map that I literally couldn't finish. Oh, long beam. Nice. But the overwhelming majority, I would say like at least 80%. I've generated, have been completable. Oh, get another, scan for another artifact. Alright, it's down in Brinstar. Which is this way. And it's funny how I allowed hazard rooms. I have not seen a singular hazard room appear so far. Right. Wrong way. Yeah, wrong way. Hang on. Maybe I can do this? Whoa, 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 whoa! I did that thing again. How do I do that? I don't know how I did that. I wonder, is there, like, a menu where you can see... Probably not on here. Oh yeah, they moved where you can see your total items to, that screen. Yeah, I don't know how to do that consistently. I don't know what button... There's, like, something that I'm doing by accident that's causing that to happen. I just don't know what it is, though. So I have one more scan I can do. Much information on that second one. Love wasting a good scan. I am the king. No one uses them in the most useless way than me. I dare somebody challenge me to that. If you do take that challenge, just FYI, you can't do it on purpose. It has to be unintentional. I'm gonna know if you're faking it. I might be able to get this now. Oh, no, bombs, right? Bombs. Alright. Actually, I think I could have gone here all along. Or maybe not. No, I could. I just wouldn't be able to go up there. Nice, wave beam. Wave beam seems to travel faster than it did before. I don't know if that's an illusion or if that's intentional. Okay, we got 2 elevators here. Oh, we can do him now. Hang on the off chance we do die, though, there we go. I got the checkpoint. We can still cheese it. Oh, they have a bar now. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's not even really necessary. It's just like a nice quality of life thing to have. They can see how well you're doing. Hey, hi, John. Again, nice to have. Technically not necessary when you get space jump first. Okay, Brinstar leads to Kraid. I'm gonna guess one of these leads to Torian while the other leads to Kraid. This leads to Kraid, so the other one must lead to Torian. Needed Wave Beam for that. We can get Kraid done now, probably. Okay, so now we're making a lot of progress. Maybe this won't take as long as I thought. And no hazard rooms at all. I am very surprised by that, considering I kept that setting the same. Hi, Mr. Jump. I don't think I can do this room. Yeah, I can't do this room. I need bombs for that. Reduces cooldown, that's alright. Literally the only thing I have that's worth using right now is Sensor. He has turning animations now. They actually made him a little bit easier to fight because he has turning animations. Before, I think he would just... Either you could... I forget. I think you couldn't hit him behind him, he was just immune, or he would just instant turn. So the only way you could hit him was from the front. So technically they made him easier now. Because even if you don't have Screw Attack... you can hit him a little bit easier than you could before. Makes me wonder if they changed Ridley at all. To be fair, Kraid I actually think is a lot harder, was a lot harder than Ridley for that, when he should really be easier. Interesting. Probably Spring Ball and High Jump. Oh no, there we go. Never mind. Wave Beam. Various suit. So we don't even have to worry about hazard rooms. I wonder if maybe they changed the logic of allowed, because I have not seen any hazard rooms at all. Because even on Allowed, I would see them all the time. So I'm a little surprised I haven't seen them at all this run through. Oh god. This is gonna take a while. One at a time. Ups. This is a hazard room. And we get Ice Beam. You can tell when it's a hazard room from the bubbly background. Whoa, what the fuck? Was I just not paying attention to my health? Would just be very inconvenient if I died, because I would have to come all the way back here. So I'm doing a bit of farming. I bet you get this in the escape animation. I at least want one full energy tank. I don't need to farm for the whole thing. Or you have to blow up blocks individually. I wouldn't be surprised if I get that unlucky. Oh, alright. Can't do that yet. I do get a little worried when it's been taking me this long to get Morph Ball bombs, because any time where I've gotten them, the few times that I hard-locked, I didn't get bombs until... Well, no, actually, the third time was relatively early. Oh. Is this more Blaggle rooms? Yeah, man, his rooms are just appearing constantly. Oh, nothing over here. Half energy tank. So now I have 2 full ones. Now I have 2.5. Literally nothing. Oh. Hey, bombs. Finally got them. It's actually not B, that's why. Might be going with Xbox controller logic. This is Y on my controller, and even though I'm using a different controller, it's the same button layout as the SNES, so... I wonder if you can change that. If not, that could be an idea for the future. Oh yeah, I can get this now. I'm not really sure where this brings you, though. Oh, it's literally just there, okay. It's just a faster way of getting up. I think it's probably the same for the other one, too. Why do they go skimpy with the energy tanks? That's it's a feature that you can toggle on or off if you want. I like it, and I'll probably keep it on in the future. Just because before, in the stable release, you would just get a ridiculous amount of missile tanks. Now there's a lot of things that occupy these different item locations. So that's why I toggle them on. Because it just adds to the gameplay now. Now there's more stuff that you can discover, more goodies. And you know, it also adds to the challenge because it takes you longer to get more energy. I was gonna say, is this a connector to Brinstar? But it's not. That's the thing with the missile launcher, or the missile tanks now too, is that you can, if you want to, you can separate them. In the stable release, it was just the tanks. Like, you get the first one and it gives you the missiles, and you can just start using them right away. You can toggle it so you have to pick up the launcher first. This room is very... That room is very scary. Crate is 100% complete. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm missing two item pickups, but I don't think I can get them now. I might be able to get them now. Because I have bombs. There's another one in this room, but I don't exactly know where it is. Probably over there. Oh wait, I think it's here. Yeah. I can get that. Oh, there's another item too. Alright, another missile tank. Now that's everything. Alright, that room was a little more involved. Really wish they'd magically fix killer queues in 2v8. Me too. At this point, I got so kind of fed up with the lobby times for killer. I just play killer. 4v1 killer is not too bad now. I might be depending on your time of day, but at least those only take you like maybe a couple extra minutes than before. They were taking a while, even in 1v4, but that seems to be adjusted. Or that seems to be fixed now. So I just play killer in 1v4 if I want to play killer, because I'm just tired of waiting for so long. Yeah, that's gonna destroy, that's gonna destroy lobby times. If Kaneki, destroyed lobby times, then he's gonna do it even worse. I don't know how to get that. Yeah, you have to enter it from below. Probably from this way? Hmm. Maybe there's something up there? To get down here? Oh yeah, there is. And thankfully I have space jump, so I don't have to worry about this. Spazer seems to also make the beam travel faster. That could just be me, though. Actually, I think that is just me. I don't think it travels any faster. Oh, I think I have to kill all of the, Metroids in here to get out. Now, you can't hold in the fire button to fire your missiles. You actually have to still press the button there. Still haven't killed them all yet. This room is huge. Holy shit. Still haven't killed them all. Still haven't killed them all. I don't want to leave yet until I actually kill them all. Crap. There we go. Did absolutely nothing except give me a shortcut, I think. Yeah, there's literally nothing in this room to get. I thought that probably would have opened an item, but there's nothing there. B&A's swoop, but worse. Avert way hazard. Okay, so that's where Mother Brain is. Can't get her yet. Still need to kill Ridley. Alright, I think, reached the 2-hour mark. I think I'll do what I can of Torian, then after I go back to Brinstar. After I go back to Brinstar, I'll take my break. Alright, can't go that way. Seen a room like this before. Another Blaggle's room, I'm assuming, right? Yep. Ah! Too tired for further DVD games? I don't blame you. Guessing you're done for the night? Almost. Ah. Ah, shit. I remember this room, actually. Ah, okay, you can't go up there, you can only come down from it. Funny thing is, I'm actually almost done the rift, or at least up to the deep rift portion of it. And I feel like I might have gotten to it faster than I ever have before, but I've also been playing a lot more. As funny enough, I have been finding the game more fun for some reason. Well, 2v8 I do like, but this 2v8 has been kind of, like, the worst state of it that it's been. Probably, I still find it incredibly fun, but this is probably the least amount of fun that I've had in it. I kind of wish they would have not released it this time in its current state. I mean, I get it because so many people enjoy it, but I feel like unless they make very significant improvements to it, other than just adding a couple of killers, it'd probably be better if they just let it cook. Alright. So I'm gonna take a break here. Again, I'm not gonna get an alcoholic beverage because of my acid reflux. I'm gonna go easy on those for a little while, so I'm just gonna get another bottle of water, and I'll be right back. I promise, I only got water. I did not get an alcoholic beverage. Because I actually want to sleep tonight. And not be woken up by a burning chest. I would say don't get old, but I've had this problem since my 20s, so... This is not an old thing, this is... shitty genetics. I should be able to get this now. Yep. How many amps is that now? 4, 3. Yeah, I actually think I have almost everything at this point. I'm missing a lot of cores. I'm missing Spring Ball. It's interesting that it says suits. It almost makes me think they might be adding more suits in the future. Maybe Gravity Suit. Potentially Phazon Suit? I don't know. I guess they're leaving the possibility open. Oh, I can't get that. I can't get that yet still, because I need or, no, you know what? Probably get it, with bombs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, ah! 5 energy tanks. I think I've actually gotten this room before. Feels familiar. Yeah, let me... What room is this? Jungle Tower 1 by Loader. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this before. That sounds familiar. Chrono Core. I don't have... I can't equip 2, I don't think. I don't have that one yet. Oh. I'm glad I tried it. I almost thought you needed Spring Ball. I'm not sure if you needed to do that, so I just did it just in case. Ah, it just loops around. Alright. That's fine. Hold on though. I do have to go back this way. This seems like it's Vine Sauce themed, maybe. Overgrown Bolt. A bolt. It's a lot of vines, but probably not. I only really noticed the one room, that was it. Because it was literally named Vine Shroom. I think there might also be new variations in some of the enemies, or at least just color variations. I would have checked that anyway. Hold on. Anything down here? Nothing down here. I don't think anyway, hold on. There is. Glad I double checked. What does this say? Glorbo? The hallway Glorbo, alright. The fuck? Is that like his avatar or something? I don't know. That's neat though. Wait. Why was that back there? I guess another item could appear there, it just didn't. I love this remix a lot. Yeah, I got some more areas to explore. How much have we actually explored so far? A little more than half the game. I don't think I can get through here. I think I actually need Spring Ball. Maybe I can make that. I don't think I can make that. I think I just barely miss it. Oop. Yeah, I just can't get high enough with the bombs. I just miss it. So I can go back for that, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth going back for that. Guess we'll see. This room is very colorful. At least in that portion, not this portion. I think I pretty much got everything I could here. So I guess it's back to maybe criteria? Well, I have to get a Norfair, so I'll probably just check my, Just check my ship. I should probably be able to get down here. Oh, there is like a whole section of Norfair I still haven't explored yet. In criteria, though, there's only a few checks there, and then that's pretty much done. It doesn't seem like there's anything else left to get. Yeah, this is most likely Ridley that's over here. Ah! Wait, do you not? I know you do take damage, it's just slower. That hasn't changed, that's how it's always been. Yeah, I still can't get this yet. I mean, if I could figure out how to do that jet boost, I probably could do it. But I just haven't figured out how to do it consistently yet. Oh, I guess I'm going to criteria then. Where was that at? Alright, I do have to go this way. Yeah, I'll go to Criteria and get this first, because there's a few more things there, and if this is, like... If this is Spring Ball... I think I could basically get everything else. Might even be able to 100% this without too much trouble. Holy shit, that flung me back really far. Holy shit, Jesus. What a dive bomber. Things really make you fly. Yeah, a room like this would be fun if and when they add a speed booster in. A room like that'd be fun just to sprint through. Right. Actually, I haven't gotten this yet. But that still gave some good information. Oh man, I gotta go all the way around for that. Can't wait for speed boost. If that would even help in a room like that. Don't you dare. Oh, those ones don't even move. Or maybe they just don't move with morph bombs. I don't know. Yep, Spring Ball. Alright, so I think pretty much every item I can get now. This is nothing, right? Yeah, it's nothing. Just wanted to be 100% thorough, even though it said I got everything in there. So since I got Spring Ball, there is a check down there I can get. You know, it did say... I did see that there was already nothing in here, but again, I need to be thorough. Man, why am I getting like a frame rate drop? There's one more item up there. I'll go for it, I guess. At this point, it's either going to be energy tanks or missiles, I think. And I think some of the cores. Some of the remaining ones, anyway. I don't know if they added a new one, because the core that allows you to shoot while holding in the button is just standard now. So, I don't know if they replaced that or they just removed it and didn't add anything new. Because if they did, I haven't gotten that one yet. If they didn't, not that big of a loss. Considering that it's not really a loss anyway, it's just not in pickup form anymore. There's probably a faster way of doing this. But who cares? I'm having fun. Energy tank. Sure. I can't get ahead of him, because he'll just push me back. Ow. Yeah, that's everything over there, so... And more incentive to actually go for everything now because of the fact that you can do half and quarter energy tanks. They're a wee bit more important than missile packs. And also just adds more variety to the mix. Right, I already got that. Yeah, everything is done here. Yeah, wreck ship next. And get everything that I couldn't get before. Where are we at in terms of 62%? Still kind of less than a half, but still kind of going at a snail's pace. Yeah, we're like 2.5 hours in, so it's or 2 hours 40, almost. So it's really not that much of a snail's pace. A speedy snail. Left. Should I go up first? Yes, I can go up and work my way down. Why is that there? Probably so you could 100% map exploration with this room. I'm curious. I just have to be sure, because this room's a little sus. Nope, doesn't look like... yeah. I guess that's just so you can do 100% map exploration. I don't see the point of that otherwise. Okay, I gotta go left. This is Blaggle Room, yeah. Oh, right, I couldn't get this because I needed either Spring Ball or Morph Ball, or bombs. So that's everything over here. Bottom left, I think, is next. Yeah. Do this one first, because I think I can just, yeah, I can loop around. You can't spam jump when you hold it in aim. Well, you can, it's just that it moves slower than it did in the previous version. Not that, again, not that it matters much. Because I don't think it makes a difference on the levels where you have to constantly jump with the spring ball. B. Flaggle? Yeah. Flaggle Vault. Oh, wait, no. There's something else in there. Flaggle. I still don't know why he showed up so much, because there's still a lot that I haven't seen yet. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? There we go. Wait. Right, you can't go down from here, alright, so I have to actually go all the way around. That's okay, though. I was not paying attention. What a surprise. But everything is done now. Yeah, everything's done now in, wrecked ship. So all that's left, really, because Criteria is done, wrecked ship is done. All that is left are pickups in... Trades also done. Still missing stuff in Brinstar. So Brinstar, Norfair, and Ridley are the only ones that I have left to get items in. I did notice those, the door transitions are faster. I wasn't thinking about it before, but they are faster now. God, I can't wait for speed boost. I'm spoiled by Super Metroid. Ow. Yeah, this goes to Norfair. Yeah, good, so it's a short distance. You know what? I could check the, I could do the map station. Just to, you know, be thorough. Alright, that's where Ridley is. I think Norfair directly connects via door as well to Ridley, but I could be wrong about that. That one room might not be a transition into Ridley. Okay. Go directly to this room and then just go straight down. Or do I want to go to my ship? There's a couple of item pickups there. Maybe I want to go to Brinstar and get these as well. Yeah, I'll go to my ship. I'll go that way to go to Brinstar, and then I'll get the Norfair stuff. The Sita has been kind of free this week, making amazing time on your map completion. Yeah, respectably. This might take a little longer since I'm going for 100%, but usually it's about a 3.5 hour stream, I've noticed, with seeds that aren't particularly that bad. You know what, I think I can pick this one up this week. Or this week. I think I can pick this one up now. Yeah, because it's an energy tank. Again, I'll have to do hazard rooms allowed a few more times. And if I feel like I'm not getting a lot of them, I might actually do forced. Because I kind of like the danger. I'm going to Brinstar anyway, but I'm here. I might as well see if I can locate anything. Oh, okay, so all of the upgrades I got. I guess I should have known that, but... So everything that's left is just energy tanks, cores, and missiles. Oh yeah, this one I couldn't get yet. No! God damn it. Guess I'll just spam jump. Alright. Yeah, Brinstar, and then I'll come back. No, I kind of knew that, but I just wanted to confirm. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Besides, we get to see the only, Metroid room that spawned. Because Black Hole's rooms are hogging everything. They're all really good rooms, though. So I only tease. Oh, stop it. Okay, so I gotta go up and right. Next. Well, I guess I could go this way, too. Leads to the same place. Yeah, just straight across. Nothing left up there for me to get. Oh. Have to do this. Oh, right. Couldn't do that because the bomb set. I think if I did a 2-bomb jump, I probably could have gotten up there, but I'm lazy. So, everything in Brinstar has been gotten, it has. Ow. It stung. Yes, gotta go all the way around. I would say we're in go mode, but... Well, yeah, technically we are. I don't know how long we have been, but I'm still getting 100%. I went back to the Brinstar area, I might as well. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'd say this probably will only take another hour at the most, though. Yeah, go down, actually, because I need to get something there. There's no point in going to the ship. I don't need to refill my health. And it can't find any new items for me. Yeah, I think this really is like a remake of the Super Metroid room. Does it say SM in the beginning? No, it just says generic. Well, it's not a total remake, but it's very similar. Like, it's its own original concept, but it's very much inspired by one of the Norfair rooms in Super Metroid. Actually, I have to go back up. What does this say? 744. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's nothing down there. Alright. Wait, what? Does the title say anything? It just says room 744, okay. I don't know if that was like a code for something. Yeah, Blagel really... or Blagel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He really dominated, the seed. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down. Which I can now. Or should I go all the way? Yeah, because, above and to the left of where I was. That's actually all Ridley. And there is nothing to the right. Yeah, so don't go that way. There we are. Now I can use another core. Which... I'll just do Phantom. Again, I could do Chrono, I just don't like the effect. I should probably see if they fixed it, though. Oh, fuck off. There. Who did that? Kirklobots. I think... Oh, okay, I know what to do. I have to keep going down further. Where? Yeah, I want to go down first. Because that way it gets to Ridley. Maybe when the cooldown's off, I'll get a Chrono, just to see if the, how it looks is a little bit different. Probably not, but I might as well check anyway. So that's 8. I just need, 2 more full. Could be as many as 8, or as little as 2. That is every check in Norfair, yeah. No point in checking those bottom 2 rooms. Hold on, what is this? Oh, this is Altorian right here, okay. I'll go left first, then. Another one of these rooms. I've gotten so many of these. Oh, alright. I bet I've actually gotten this one before. I think I did? So I broke that. How do I go down there and get that? It's probably an elevator, isn't it? Oh, alright. I don't think I unlocked it yet, still. Did I? Or is there another one? I didn't hear anything open. Oh, wait! I had to kill all the enemies, too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I might as well just go left. Still get a shit ton of missiles, though. Those cracks are misnomers. because I already scanned this area. Here, hold on. I forgot to put my phone on, Do Not Disturb. God damn it. Money, money! Money! Oh yeah, I wanted to see how the effect looked on Chrono. Okay, I like that a lot better. It's also bigger. Yeah, and this is the last one on this side. Alright, so yeah, even though Chrono was a good utility, I didn't like how it looked, so I didn't really use it very much. Now I'll use it all the time whenever I get it. Because it's still very useful, and now it doesn't make everything surrounding Samus black and white. Stun Core could be the name of a punk band. That or maybe... some form of metalcore. I can't really think off the top of my head. I don't think that's a good name for a prog metal band. Maybe post-hardcore? I don't know. Yeah, I can't get there from the top. I have to actually... go to the right. Again, the bottom one I don't need to bother with. I don't care about 100% map exploration. Just items. Oh. Yes, go in here first. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I'll go up here. Oh. Man, really, none of these were energy tanks. I always thought the great name for a punk band was either Queefer or the Queefs. There probably is. Maybe not a punk band, but I think there's a band named the Queefs. It says that I can go up here, but how? It says there's something up there. Hang on. How do I get up here? Something over here. Maybe I'll figure that out on the way back. I've gotten this room before, I think, without, screw attack, and it was a lot harder. However, he's just fine. Items 95%. Does that mean that I'm missing items in Torian? Okay, this is the exit. Yeah, what am I missing? Is it saying that I got everything? I wouldn't be surprised if it's something up here. I'll have to look around with this, and maybe the sensor core will actually bring something up. I'm missing a few energy tanks, too. I'm missing at least one half and one full. But those fulls could either be 4 quarters or 2 halves. It's not in Torian either. Because I found the end to Torian, it goes right here, and there's never any items after Mother Brain. Speaking of which, there's not, it's unfortunately not a long, escape. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna go for 100%. Wait, do I pass by a map station? I do. Before I go back to Torian, I think. I have to get to Torian from Brintstar. So yeah, I passed by a map station, so I guess I could check. To use the cheat map? I could, but I really only use that if I'm so stuck that I feel like I'm hard-locked. Otherwise, I don't really like using it. It's not that important to get 100%. I just go for it if I feel like I can. It's just unfortunate, because most likely there's stuff up there. I just have no clue how to get it in that room. Because there's nothing that you can actually bomb. Nor did I find any place that you can actually use your Murph Ball to get into. Yeah, all the way up. Hey, Secretly Canon. Welcome. Going pretty good. I'm actually almost done with the seed. I don't need to refill. It just wastes time. I can't get any more hints from the ship. Interesting. Okay, so that's nothing to worry about, because there's literally nothing there. It could be possible that there might be something in Rex's ship that I didn't get. That, well, that actually was... I actually consider that good because it shows me that I didn't miss anything there. Okay, how about right here, then? Nothing there. There might be a wall. You know what? If I can't find it with this last scan, then I will check the map. Alright. I'm just gonna check the map just to see where it might be. This is making me way too curious. Muschi, muschi. Wait, hang on. Hey, Shode. This is Metroid Planets, yes. Let me look at the bottom first. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that I haven't been. So what are these last things that I'm missing? These last few items. If for anyone wondering, I'm looking at my my spoiler map. I literally can beat the game right now. There's just a few energy tanks and missiles that I'm missing. And I'm just wondering where they could potentially be, because I feel like I've explored almost everywhere and gotten everything. Okay, there is a spot in Criteria that I didn't go to. That's the only one that I can see. But there's way more that I'm missing, and I don't see where that is. One place in wrecked ship. So there's 2 items that I spot that I haven't gotten. I'm not going for them. They're way too out of the way. I'm good. I'm just gonna beat the game. If it wasn't for this throwing me off, I would have decided that sooner, but... Is that bottom of the slope to the left? This is Altorian. This is the escape route. They don't have items on the escape route, so you don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to see if I could 100% it, but I'm not gonna bother. I was just gonna do it just for the hell of it, but it's way too much. It's gonna be way too much of a chore. I can just beat the game. Or beat this planet. Yeah, I gotta go left. I usually reserve checking the spoiler map for if I feel like I'm like 100% stuck. Because as great as this fan game is put together, random generation, like even with professionally made stuff, you will occasionally run into problems like soft locks or hard locks. So I have that spoiler map on the off chance that I just get ridiculously unlucky. And I generate a map that's uncompletable, and that way I don't have to constantly go back and forth trying to figure out what I didn't do yet. If it comes to that. I've only had to do that a few times. Thankfully. Could technically go up from here. Probably easier doing it this way. Yeah, this game was very recently updated. So I'm actually playing, like, the latest version, the latest experimental version, which seems relatively well put together, though. A lot of people were... there's a room editor, or a room maker for this. And that's the appeal of this mode in particular, Planet Enigma. And there's a whole community that's made new rooms for this. I nearly turned off my computer. By accident. I gotta be careful, because, like, the way that I have my computer positioned, the button is, like, right next to my leg. And if I get too close to it and accidentally bump it, I could just accidentally turn off my computer. Oh god, I think I've gotten this one before. And I'm pretty sure I have to get them both. Oh no. Oh no, I've gone down so far. No. I lost all that progress. Oh no. Please tell me I got it. Oh, thank God. Oh god, yeah, this is my least favorite one. This one's actually so bad. Not badly designed, it's just really fucking hard. And you can't spam your missiles now, so... This is gonna take a while. At least the worst part of it has already been dealt with, so... No! No! Jesus. Oh god, I have to actually kill them. Is there gonna be a problem otherwise, I think. Oh good, I thought this room was gonna be longer than it was. The fuck were those eyeballs? This ended up being longer than I thought it would. And kind of scary, too, because of that one room, but we're good. Alright. Really want that update. If this game had 8-direction shooting, it would be perfect, but I don't know if the dev even wants that. I'm not sure either, to be honest. They added way more, they're supposedly adding way more with the 1.34 update than I thought they would. A lot of stuff from Super Metroid. And some of the other later side-scrolling games. And even, well, stuff from Dread. Technically, it is a side-scroller. I have a Castlevania room pack, so I'm not... That probably was from it. But yeah, this is a relatively decent... planet that I generated. Although, there's a few rooms that I'm not really sure where they were, because I only pointed out 2. And I think there was probably at least 4 pickups that I didn't get. 2.5 hours. And featuring most of Blaggle's rooms. Like, almost half of the rooms in this, planet. Yeah, 99% map exploration, but I got 95% item, pickups. Bounty earnings might be for Planet Novus, I don't know exactly. And this is where everything was. 3 things in Kraid. Alright. So, that's gonna be it for my stream for tonight. It was nice. I'm gonna be playing on this from now on. You know, until they release, like, new versions, like, the next experimental versions of this. I don't know when 1.34 is actually gonna drop. I think they're gonna do a bunch of, probably bug testing. I don't know if they're gonna slowly drip feed some of the new stuff that they're gonna add in 1.34, or if, they're gonna wait to put all the, like, actual item upgrades, or... not item upgrades, power-ups like, speed boost, grapple beam, things like that. They might wait until 1.34. They did put some stuff, like the half and quarter energy tanks, the beam upgrades, the fact that you can have the missile launchers separate from the tanks. Most of the other stuff that's very, very gameplay changing, like I said, the speed boost, the grapple beam, grabbing onto ledges, being able to, what's it called? Kick jump off ledges? I don't know if that's the official name for it, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a while, yeah. Me too. But it's kind of nice that we get to see some of the stuff from it. I like what I see so far. I like all the new animations that they put in. Also, Zero Suit Samus. I don't know how they're even going to implement that. I don't know if it's a toggle or what. And I know that, Ridley and Kraid, they're just gonna be the standard versions for Enigma, but they're gonna have, like, mega versions of them in Planet Novus, which is like a reimagining of the first game. Wish the ledge grab was universal, not just on certain blocks, but I get why it's not. I think yeah, it's probably for a lot of reasons, one of which I think is probably a little bit easier for them to implement that. Also, I think probably the ledge grab would break a lot of old rooms. And I think they're kind of trying to avoid breaking as much of the old stuff as possible. So, I can definitely understand that. I think you can still jump off walls, though. You can kind of slide down and jump off walls. That's gonna break some stuff, I think. I'm not sure if that's gonna be an upgrade or not, though. But, yeah, this was a fun seed. I really liked what I saw from the update so far. And that's gonna be it for Metroid Planets for tonight.